Yo, fellas, fellas, fellas. Ugh. Go on a Walter Grindy. Yo, 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 yo. Walter coming in with the screaming Phil face. Let's go. The shocked Phil. Ugh. Love to see it. Welcome my dudes. My dudes. Trying to drink my coffee. Got stuck behind the microphone. This mic's, I got to set up goofy here right now. One of the things I really want to change. I don't know what I need to do though. We go like this, right about there. Get a little bit more height on it. All right. There we go. What's up, Walter? I'm doing okay. A little tired. Didn't sleep good last night again. I don't know what's going on. Actually, I know what's going on. I need to stop looking at my phone. Not like I can't put it down, but if I look at my phone for like 10 minutes just before I go to bed, I don't know if I can't sleep or something. I don't know. That's what it feels like anyways. Maybe I'm just making things up. Who even knows, but oh well. Got your Enigma today. Nice. G-Stacks. Yo, welcome in, G-Stacks. Did 10 runs and you got a job from the council. Boy, doesn't get much better than that. Beautiful thing. Congrats. Matt Teo. Yo. Man, thank you so much for a reasonably beastly super chat. 999. Let's go. Thank you so much. Notifications must be a little behind on YouTube. Not going to read them off for me. Come on, lady. Read them off. AI lady. Got on their live stream. Let's get ready to slay. Ooh.
Matt Teo donated $9.99 through Super Chat. Phil, finally caught another live stream. Let's get ready to slay.
Once again, thank you so much, Matt Teo. My man. Ooh. Grinding G-Stacks coming with some slamming some emotes for you. Love to see it. Murky, yo. Run 1, still no good RNG. Yeah, rough, right? First run didn't get... Oh, speaking of run, I didn't turn on my run counter. Noob Phil strikes again. Is this player's 1? Oh, Stone Skin, okay. Is it though? Because I was recording that video earlier. I don't know if I changed it back. I did not. Okay, yeah. No big deal. Oh, almost a shake-up. Get the run counter fired up. Ah, Kermit coming in for the smellers. Ooh. Smellers. That's not going to be a thing, Kermit. Stop trying to make it happen. The AliExpress shake. Oh, nice. Right? I was just going to do something super important. What was it? Got the run counter started up. I don't know. We'll figure it out later, huh? Fred got a good Ami drop the other day, you say? But, perfect Maras, Metal Grid. What'd you get? Oh, speaking of a perfect Maras, let's go. Gotta pick up all this stuff and hopefully not get taken out in the process. I can't wait to identify this perfect Maras. It's gonna be so exciting. Last though. 29 cold res, and now I don't have a perfectly planned fill. Then I run out of. That's what I was gonna do. Get more Scrolls of Identify. Oh, well, not that perfect Mars, but a High Lords, right, fellas? High Lords is cool, huh? Not too bad. Not too shabby. I would say at this point, I have enough of these. I probably have found like 30 of them now, but still sick. GG for those melee characters, right? Green screen is back. Yeah, I'm back to professional Phil here, huh? Still playing like a noob, but looking slightly more professional. Yes. Not much, but slightly. Skunk Ape says, printer cam. You want a little printer cam action, huh? We'll hit you with some printer cam. Printer! You're welcome, fellas. You're welcome. Check out the stream to see the drop. Good call on that one. Which one, was it your latest stream there, Fred? Because you did a bunch of, like, I wouldn't say I don't know what you even call them. Because I know you're trying to get it set up to run right and everything. Is it just like your most recent one? That's right, homie. Yeah. Oh, you ended up taking down the test stream and stuff. Good call on that one. Gotcha. All right, I'll check it out. I'll try to remember to check it out anyways. You know how Sweet Phil's memory goes. We'll see. Let's see, we got baseball tonight. 2 hours of baseball tonight after I get done here. Dinner, cooking. Maybe I can remember to put it on while I'm cooking dinner. Maybe. Try my best. The printer's thick. It actually literally is. Literally is. First time catching a live stream, Zirin. Welcome in, my man. My dude. Watch every video, kind of fanboying here. Just love your stuff, mate. Appreciate it. Glad you could catch a live stream and welcome in. And thank you for watching the videos. Make sure you get those notifications on. I do stream I probably stream like 5 out of 7 days of the week, so get them notifications turned on. Never miss a stream again, right? Don't forget the sunnies. Put some sunscreen on before I watch you play, so I don't get sunburned from the screen. Is single player also seasonal? Yes and no. All of the rune words, as soon as they come to that season, they are then on single player. So, yes, but you don't like go to a seasonal realm and a non-seasonal realm on single player. It's like playing non-seasonal, but having all of the seasonal stuff all of the time as soon as it comes out. So it's like the best of both of them. Zirin said it usually works these hours. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't stream. This is my normal stream hours. I do some later streams and some earlier streams occasionally, but this is my average hours. But did you watch the Sweet Phil media page to get your noise gate set? Oh, good call on that one. Good old noise gate and noise suppression. Sweet Phil media page. Kermit with the shout out. Mustang said he misses streams because he's at work all the time, but not this week. Oh, glad you could at least hop in this week, my man. Sorry I don't stream at a good time for everybody. That's why I don't necessarily set a for sure streaming schedule. Like sometimes I'll wake up at 6 o'clock and start streaming in the morning. Stream until this time and then make a video and vice versa. So that's one of the reasons I don't set a hard schedule, so I can do stuff like that. And I mean, I guess I could do that even if I had a schedule. I could just say, bleep you guys, I'm streaming when I want to. D4 take. Yeah, I initially rated it a 6.5 out of 10 after I played the campaign, and this is right when it launched, I mean. You know, because all we really did was play the campaign. I actually bumped it up to like a 7.5 because the campaign, you know, playing through the campaign that way was pretty good, I think. That's pretty good. How high does the defense go on a Dust Shroud, fellas? If someone could help me out with that. 458. Is it 463 or 2 or something? Or 7? 467 seems to be the number pops in mind. But now with all the changes they did, I think that the changes they did, some of them made some things better, and I think some made worse. But I literally think the game is worse since they did their changes. So now I give it a 5 out of 10. That's kind of where we're sitting and holding at here. Till the new changes come out for the next season, I suppose. Nothing compares to D2 as far as trading. Yeah, trading is such a benefit to a game. It's crazy. Just crazy how beneficial to a game trading is. What's that Trang spell? What's that Trang spell? Sorry, Cindy, I'm not sure what you're trying to ask there. Trang spell. Trying to see the context for the question. Trang spell's for the Triangle set. I mean, it has cannot be frozen on it. That's about. I'm not sure you're fully on your question though. Sometimes people wear it for the cannot be frozen, but. Where'd that go? Oh, lost a comment. Kermit says it's crazy from your headset mic to your computer mic. Like you're just saying it sounds so much better. I'm assuming, like a regular microphone. Yeah, headset mics you can't. There's no low end in it at all. Dagger, what? Interesting. Out of that chest. Interesting. My phone's going off right now. Sorry if it's vibrating the microphone, but it says political call. Should I answer it? Let me put a poll in the chat right now. Should I answer? My phone says political call. Phenomenally different. Yeah, you can definitely get that. Chaos said hi. That's high for a Dust Crowd. Yeah, max is 467. Nailed it. Nailed it. Appreciate you. Yeah, I guess I'll hang on to that one. 509 is because what was this one again? 524 on an Archon. I think 523. They're always weird numbers like that. Found any runes today? I've been streaming for like 10 minutes so far, so not yet. Not yet. Zirins asks compared to PoE or Last Epoch. Talking about for D4, I would assume. I don't play a lot of video games, so a lot of other video games, I should say. I mean, I probably play like 30 hours of D2 a week, but that's like all I play. So, with the exception of GeoGuessr, I do love me some GeoGuessr. I probably play like a couple hours of D4 a week, still, to be honest, but. Brian comes in with the hashtag late gang. That's all right. Didn't see a notification right away, or you're busy. No big deal. Welcome in, Brian. My man. Oh, there was a set item that dropped that I didn't pick up. Gotcha. I see some people saying it was a mithril coil. So yeah, that's It's like Wilhelm. Is it? No, that's not Wilhelm's. I don't remember what it is. But yeah. But whatever people in chat said is what it is. Something mythical for the disciples. I can't remember. Not great. But yeah. If anyone does want to see exactly the build and, you know, me to kind of discuss about it, I did put a link in the description to the build guide video I just put out for this. I decided just to go ahead and do one because I get asked about it so often. So, what's the players count? Just rocking players 1, Asher. Just players 1. A couple people asked about what's left on the Grail. Norette and a couple other people. All I have left is a Wisp projector, the incredibly commonly found Tyrael's Might, and Schaefer's Hammer. Every time I pick up ethereal ones, I'm like, is this going to be the time I get 640s and they're ethereal? Is it going to be the time? This is a large charm, right? Large charm, hard pass. Still need a Death Fathom, Mangs, and Tyraels. Gotcha, yeah, those are some rare ones. There's some rare ones. Archon plates a 524, Zirin says. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I was 23, 24. Couldn't remember. I feel like a lot of times, I don't know, maybe my brain just remembers when they're weird numbers or something, but... So I will ask you guys, I'm not asking actually, I'm telling you, you have to, or I'm going to kick you out of chat. Hit the like button for me, fellas. It'll be banned permanently. Permanently banned. Appreciate you. You guys probably already all did hit the like button, so I probably don't even have to tell you. Because y'all are legends, ooh. What? Where's these champions at? They're all hiding on me. There we go. Mustang said he had a call the other day. It said telemarketer. Yeah, it's kind of cool nowadays how the phones tell you when it's somebody. Well, I'm gonna be honest. If any number calls my phone, I don't answer. If it doesn't specifically say the person's name that I have programmed into my phone, I don't answer. So it doesn't really matter that much, but. Favorite death metal band? Now, to be honest here, I'm not great with the labels. If you're talking like heavy metal, hard rock, different types of metal, things like that, because I don't want to name a band. You're like, that's not death metal, that's hardcore. That's emo. That's this, you know. So, just saying there. But some of my most listened to bands, Falling in Reverse and Motionless in White. I know they're not necessarily straight up like death metal or whatever. You know, I still listen to a lot of older stuff that's like Static X and, you know, the first few Power Man 5000s and stuff like that, but the two bands I listen to the most that are in that vein of music is, which I know is not death metal, but Motionless in White and Falling in Reverse. Of aggressive, screamy type of rock, you know. Static X has a revival. Yeah, I mean, Wayne Static's dead, so it's kind of not the same, but I went and seen him one time with Zero, you know, which, spoiler alert, is just the lead singer of, what band is that? They always tour with that band that, who is it again? I forget who they tour with all the time, and the lead singer of that band just sings for their band too. And so... Falling in Reverse singer can sing super fast. Yeah, I mean, he is just a really good singer. I mean, he seems like a really odd person. Like, but seems incredibly talented on the singing side. Alpha Turf says, yeah, but they get the vibe done. Yeah, that type of music, like live, yeah, you can kind of get away with you know, subpar singing performance, I suppose, for sure. Especially when you're in these venues that death metal people usually, like metal people in general, play in, you know, rough acoustics, you know. I don't know anybody from around here, but when you're playing in like St. Andrew's halls and Harpo's and Machine Shop and stuff, right? I guess we'll go with DP. I'm not sure on the letters there, but what's going on, dude? Welcome in. Chicho, yo, what's going on? Alpha says Lorna Shore. Yeah, Lorna Shore is huge, right? Yeah, for that type of music, they're exploding. They've been big for a little bit now, but they're all right. I can dig it, but it's not like my favorite. Like, I wouldn't be like, if Lorna Shore came around, I wouldn't be like, I gotta go see Lorna Shore, you know, so. Kermit says White Zombie. Are they a new band? I haven't heard of White Zombie. That's weird. Snow Pro says Wayne Static's coming back to life for the revival. Yeah. Yep, for sure. Yes. Voodoo Magicum, they just have the Necromancer bring him back to life, and kaboom. Oh, Kermit. What a beast legend. Thank you so much for 5 gifted Slayer ships. My man, thank you so much for the channel support, my dude. My dude. 5 gifted Slayer ships over here on YouTube.
Let's go.
Elvis says, yeah, Lorna Shore hard to listen to all the time. They were touring with Mastodon. Gotcha. I did see him. I didn't see him, but I mean, I seen the tour or whatever. But once again, Kermit, thank you so much, my dude, for the gifted membership. It was crazy right after like the COVID lockdowns were over. Like every band was just trying to tour anywhere that they could, you know. And I regret not buying the tickets now. But Lorna Shore was playing at, if anyone's from around Detroit, Lorna Shore was playing at St. Andrew's Hall, and I didn't get tickets because they were so expensive. And I'm not even like a huge Lorna Shore fan, like I was just saying, but man, I could not imagine seeing Lorna Shore in a venue like that. It's like a venue that fits like maybe like 1,000 people, straight up. I don't even know what it really does, but. And actually, there was another one that I wanted to go see there too. Falling in Reverse played at St. Andrew's Hall right after COVID, because they must have just been trying to tour literally anywhere. But I went and looked at the tickets. They were like $115 or something. I'm like, what? They went on sale like 4 hours ago, and they're sold out, and they're double the price on Ticketmaster already. And then the next day I was like, you know what? I'll pay double the price. I'll go. And I went and looked, and they were $200. And I was like, this is ridiculous. I looked like an hour later, they were like $225, and I was like, all right, never mind. I'm not going. Hope you're having a rockin' stream, mate. Appreciate it, Space Cadet. Appreciate you. Exclamation lurk. All right, dude. Thanks for hanging out, my man. Best barb build for Trav? Depends at what point your character is, I suppose. But, I mean, Berserk or, like, Whirlwind are the two go-tos, I'm pretty sure. I'm not exactly an avid Traver, so... Kermit, I was joking. Jeez. How would you not know I was kidding? I'm working on my acting skills. Yeah, no, I know who White Zombie is. It was actually I was kind of young. I didn't listen to that kind of music back then, but Thunderkiss 65, I mean, that's like the only song I know, or More Human Than Human, I guess. But yeah, Rob Zombie before he was solo, yeah. You almost disliked and unsubbed right there, I could tell. Got you good. Got you good. No more champion? Okay. Alright. Sergio, yo, good slaying afternoon. Ugh. Yeah. Levendil, I think up here a minute ago. Sorry. Trying to keep up on the comments. Doing my best. Just asks, can you start straight off with a barbarian or is Sork required to get some gear? It's not required. Barb playthroughs are incredibly hard. The thing is that if you're right off a ladder start, everybody wants a barbarian on their team, right? Everybody. But yeah. The thing is you're always going to be like a battle orders barb the whole time, right? If you're playing through solo on single player, it's such a pain. I would not recommend it unless you're specifically trying to challenge yourself with a very hard time. But yeah, you can start off ladder resets with Barbarian, but the thing is you kind of just go straight to Trav, or you can come down in the pits like this and just run out here and run around if you want to. And obviously Eldritch and Shank, Pindle, Thresh Socket, you can do all that stuff because, you know, it's super easy to find. So yeah, ladder, pretty much what I'm trying to say is, yeah, ladder resets, Barb is cool, but I would never start single player with it personally. Yeah, his bro's the Powerman 5000 guy. Yeah. Yep, I was aware of that actually. So much item finding. So much. I can't see any of these items. Yeah, his brothers, Powerman 5000, they did some really weird stuff for a minute there. I was like, oh man, that's crazy. Powerman 5000 new album, and I look at it, and he's like, the lead singer is dressed up like David Bowie, like, you know, and he's, I don't know, and it was just singing super weird music. But then I see him more recently, and it's like Powerman 5000 live, and they were dressed like they used to be, you know. So I don't know what was going on with that, but. Fred says Brick House, one of Rob Zombie's favorite songs. Brick House. I don't remember that one. I only had 2 Rob Zombie albums, so I just had his first 2 solo ones, I guess is what they were. So they might have been on there, but I don't remember. No, cannot be frozen on this Barbarian. Nope. Nope. It's really personal preference anyways, but when you're a caster, kind of the same reason that sorceresses don't need cannot be frozen. If you're not melee attacking or running, it doesn't matter because it doesn't slow down your casting, you know what I mean? Because you are a barbarian, but you're not really a barbarian, you know what I mean? So Powerman 5000 guy reminds you of, because he has the goggles. Seth Green from Can't Hardly Wait. Yeah, it was kind of a weird, like, yeah, that he, you know, wearing them goggles thing, but I mean, it was weird, yeah. It was kind of weird. Charles, yeah, a couple people shot it in there. If you specifically only want an SOJ, Nightmare and Dario, yet if you're on single player, you want players 8 difficulty and run Nightmare and Dario with like a ton of magic find. But if you want to find other good items as well, you can get pretty dang good odds from Hell and Dario as well. I would just say you kind of want to do it on the higher players counts if you can. The lower the players count, the longer it's going to take. Thaddeus, yo, ladder reset or anyone else? I mean, pretty common question. Don't know when ladder reset is. I don't know why, but we haven't heard nothing about it. It should be like right now, and they haven't said a single word about it. So, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on. if they're just, I don't know if they're just like, so we don't want people to go back to D2R, so we're just not going to say anything about ladder reset. We're just not going to reset it. We're just going to, like, you know, just pretend like nothing happened or something. I don't know what's going on, really. So maybe I might send somebody a message and see if I can figure it out. Like, at least if I can get an answer on when we're going to get an answer on when the ladder's going to be, I guess. I don't know. Oh boy. Phil's favorite food. Oh boy, favorite food? How do you even answer that one? I don't know, bacon? I don't know. Probably kale. No, I don't know. I mean, if you went by what I ate the most of, probably chicken, huh? Yeah, I don't do none of that stuff, Chicho. I'm fairly square, what Kermit said, exactly. Chris said he found his first SOJ, Hell Andy. He got his second one, Nightmare Andy. The other one's Hell Chaos. Yep, and Andy's a great spot for that, for sure. Electro, no, I do not. I never change the time on my computer to farm certain terror zones. I feel like that would be, in my mind, kind of like, I don't know, cheating. Like, anyone can do whatever they want. I have no problem if people do that. But when you're doing a holy grail, like how fast you can find, or, you know, just the challenge of finding them, I feel like that's a little bit too far. Just making it terrorize Andy all the time, and you can complete a holy grail in like a day and a half. Oh wow, it's not quite perfect, but like 38 gold find with 19 to fire res for out at Trav, because you're always gold finding that Trav too, right? So, I mean, it's a cutie pie, right? Yeah. How much is Warcry damage? Not very much. Not very much. Just enough to do this with, pretty much. You can do like players 3 a little bit. You can do players 3 if you want to, but hunting Grailers from champions is it doesn't matter if you're really doing players 1 or 3. Yeah, it's really just barely over 2,000 damage, to be honest. So, Alan says, Singer seems fun. Yeah, I mean, I like it. I like the fact that I don't have to fully aim. I can just kind of get close and then start spamming Warcry, and it kills everything, and I can kind of read chat off to the side a little bit while I'm playing and chat with y'all. Definitely, I do like burritos, pizza. I mean, I like all that stuff for sure. But how do you pick cheeseburgers, tacos? I like all that stuff. How do you pick a favorite food, though? Oh, sushi. Get out. DP, get out of here. Gross, dude. Yeah, Jimmy Jams up here a minute ago when I was answering the question about the new season of D2R. Yeah, they announced the new season of D4 months in advance. Diablo 2 Resurrected. No word, right? Wing Zero Type says, like the videos, thanks for the content. No need to thank me, but yeah, I appreciate it, man. Thank you for watching the videos. My man. My man. Archer gonna... Too many champion archers in one spot. You gotta watch out for that. Oof. Ooze spell. What? More of them? My god. Sad Panda, what are some changes I would like to see? Loot filter, expanded character slots so you could have as many as you want, pretty much. More stash tabs. And eliminating mosaics. Those would be, if I was king of D2, that's what I would do. You meant to, oh, you meant which damage type is it? It's physical damage. Because you're like, ugh, and then like the concussive force of you death screaming at him. Like a shockwave. Boom. Or something like that, I don't know. Null found a jaw off of Mephisto. What? It's always wacky. It does happen from time to time, but yeah, finding high runes off of like the act bosses like that and stuff, yeah. I've never gotten anything that good, but I feel like I got a Vex one time maybe, but never like a jaw, nothing. Congrats on that one, Noel. Sushi is insane, Phil. What crack are you on, my dude? Insanely disgusting. Gosh, just the thought of sushi, like the smell of sushi is so disgusting. I can't stand fish. And I know the comments are already coming. Well, if it smells, then it's bad sushi. No, fish has a smell. All of it does. There's not one fish that doesn't have a smell. Well, they say it smells like fish because that's what fish smells like. Some people think it's good, and some people think it's bad. Just like weed, some people think it smells delicious, and some people think it smells disgusting. Fish is the same way. Very, very sad. Dislike, unsub. No, I was joking. Why eliminate Mosaic? I hates it. I hates it. It's way too OP for some mid runes. Mordwand, way too overpowered for just a couple of mid runes, for just a few mid runes. You shouldn't be able to melt the entire game on day one of ladder with any build. At least with like a hammered and stuff, you got to get like a high rune here, and really you got to be able to teleport around better before it really works good. And stuff like that. What was that? Or 20 times says Kung Fu. You and Chicho are like best friends, probably, yeah? Skunk Ape said he feels that way about cucumbers. Yeah, not a big cucumber fan either. We're on the... I got you. We're on the same page on that one, too. I don't dislike the smell of cucumber as much as fish, though. But it really is not that great. I've tried to eat cucumber because, like, you know, it's, like, good for you, right? Same thing with fish. I've tried so many times to eat it because it's supposed to... I know it's good for you, but every time I eat fish, I just start throwing up. So I just can't... I just stopped, you know? Five more LBs, you'll be down to my weight? Oh no, you probably already are then. Because the last time I weighed myself, I was 230, so... Getting even chubbier. I was 225 for a long time. I was like 228. I think the last time I was 228. I think I was 231 one day I weighed myself, so... Chad's on board with me. That's what I'm talking about. See? Everyone else's opinion's wrong and ours is right. Fish is bad. Ugh. Jeffress says he agrees as well. Yeah, I love all these anti-fish people. I love it. Yeah. No, I honestly, I kind of, because I mean, I don't think I've ever heard anything. I mean, unless you eat like crazy amounts of fish where you get like mercury poisoning or something, but fish is supposed to be good for you to eat, and I kind of wish I did like it so I could eat it, but it just is. Ooh, put this on swap for my war cries. JK. Fish is good, D4 bad. Good one. Nice, nice. D4 bad. Can't get Mosaic on day one. Oh, sure you can. You just hit your Hellforge, get a Gull rune, go hit the Countess. What do you need? An rune? Is it Gull What else is it? A Gull Ist? I can't remember what else is on there. Super easy. Get lucky, find a Gull rune, boom, instantly 2 Mosaics. Mal rune, yeah, see a Mal rune. Boy. Well, really the thing that you would do is just go farm some keys, because you can trade keys for like 1 T key on day 1 is worth like a Mal rune. That's an exaggeration, but you get what I'm saying. When's the letter A? Yo, no idea about ladder. I don't know why they're super tight-lipped about ladders. So, farming monarchs, yeah, monarchs, spirit rune sets, golden. Shark is good. Yeah, the only time I had shark was, I think, one time my grandma went somewhere and she probably went to Florida or something, and she bought all these, like, what do you call it? Not obscure. What's the word I'm thinking of? Exotic, I guess you'd call it. Types of jerky. So I had like alligator jerky and snake jerky, and I think one of them was shark jerky. Oh, Mordwan coming in with 5 Tier 1 subs over on Twitch. Thank you so much, you legend. Ooh. Yeah, thank you so much, my man. That's huge. That's huge. Thank you so much, Mordwan. Love your content, man. Appreciate you, man. Means a lot supporting the channel, supporting the stream, and making it possible for me to find unique monarchs. Storm Shield, let's go. Back in the day, I would have lost my S on this when I was like 11. Oh boy, I would have been stoked. It's still pretty cool though. Still pretty cool. Still pretty cool. Oh, my mouse disappeared again. Great. Okay. Don't need another one though. Kung Fu says bison. Yeah, funny story about bison. There's a bar near where I sort of near where I grew up, that it was a bar that raised bison. So it was like out in the country, kind of, sort of, the bar was, and there was like, you know, just like a cow farm, but it was bison. So they always had bison burgers and stuff. So frog jerky. Never heard of that one, to be perfectly honest. I can't. You made that up, didn't you? That'd be like the smallest amount of jerky you could ever have, right? Let me. 1 quick second. Okay, we'll leave that. How tall you feel? I am 6'3". 6'3" tall. Jesse up here a minute ago says Mosaic follows D3 item design too much. I kind of get what you're saying with that, just based upon, and I'm basing this mainly upon what I've heard from other people, that your items design your character. Not like your character, you have your character in your build, and then your items like, kind of like boost up your build. It's like your build is literally like you get the items and that is your build. Like that decides what you're, you know. So I kind of see what you're saying there. Six three of pure badass. Permit you. Dr. Wiki, yo. Welcome in, my man. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. T-Dub says he wishes he could pick stuff up and ID it that fast. Dang you, Xbox. Yeah. I could, that's definitely one thing with on PC. You have way more control over what you're doing, right? But then your Xbox only costs like a few $100s, right? Like, I don't even know how much do Xboxes cost nowadays? Like 300 probably now. I don't know what they go for nowadays. Scott, yo, 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 welcome in, welcome in. What a slayer. Yeah. I mean, 6'3" is not that crazy. Depends where you live, I guess. Isn't it like the Netherlands? The average height is, the average height in, Netherlands is 6'3". And like Sweden and stuff like that, their average height is like 6'2", 6'1.5" and stuff like that. Then there's the United States for males. Average height, 5'9". The average height in the United States is shrinking. The numbers I'm referencing are from like 5 years ago, though, so that might have changed. But like 5 years ago, the average height had shrank in the United States due mainly to people's incredibly poor diets. So. Any good drops so far? Best thing so far? I mean, I did find a storm shield. And a couple other little things. Earthshaker. Earthshaker. Ooh. Not the greatest. What's, almost a Schaefer's, almost. Not quite, though. Not quite. Schaefer's is the same base, right? Am I mistaken here? I couldn't. My brain felt like it was melting. Greetings from Germany. Black, yo yo yo. Welcome in. That'd have been a lot cooler if it was Schaefer, I'm gonna be honest. Would have been a lot cooler if it was. Legendary mallet. Yeah, not a battle hammer. There you go. That's what I was kind of confused for a second there. Obviously. Obviously. I don't find them Schaefer's very often, so yeah, it's not. I couldn't remember. Huh? DJ said he went to Amsterdam and he was all of a sudden he was so much shorter than everybody. Bunch of Vikings walking around. Nice. Black, yeah. Single players just. Hold on, I gotta move this thing. So my daughter was mad at me the other day. I'll answer that question in a second, but I gotta tell the story. My daughter was mad at me because I wouldn't play with her because I was like streaming, aka like working, you know. So she took all the chairs in my basement and put them all around my computer setup over here, and she put all her stuffed animals on them. So they were all sitting here staring at me while I was playing. So just over top of my monitor right here, there was a Cabbage Patch doll just staring me in the face. And it just like kept creeping me out, you know? Like you just constantly have these eyes looking at you. But yeah. What a crazy little girl, right? But yeah, wait, what was I just answering again? I forgot now. Oh, why I play it offline. So offline, you have all the rune words as soon as they drop, just like on ladder season, except you can play with your character for literally ever. There's no limit to how many characters you can have. You can set your player's difficulty. You can, I can't think of them all offhand. There's like 30 different reasons why single player is like the best. The best. There's obviously the downgrade of you can't play with people and you can't trade. But yeah, if you ever want to do like a solo self-found, which a lot of people like to do, single player is where it's at. Cody B. Oh, 15 months of Slayership. Ooh, thank you so much, my man. 15 huge months. Mordwan says for Mosaic, he thinks a way to improve it would be limiting the amount of charges. So you're saying so you can't have up like every type of elements at the same time charges?
Fellas.
Yeah, fellas. Once again, thank you so much, Cody B. Ooh. Maybe it could be. I'm not really sure. I'm not an expert balancer, I guess you could say, so I'm not sure, but maps don't reset every time. There you go. There's another one. Unearthed Wand. Funk says that's exactly what he's been doing. Solo self-found. Nice. That's the thing too. A lot of people say like, "Oh yeah, I play online, but I just always play with by myself all the time." And you know, I might trade something here or there, but I pretty much just play alone. And I'm like, well, why don't you guys just play single player? That way you can set the players count. Where'd you find your D-Web at? I found my D-Web in the Stony Tombs. I was actually using a Necromancer in the Stony Tombs as well. So, just kind of for whatever reason, I was like, you know what? I'm going to use Summon Necro in the... I think it was Summon. Or was it Poison? Either way. Necromancer in the Stony Tombs. Funk, yeah, Funk is accurate there. Yeah, the maps do change if you change difficulty, yeah, but generally you only change the map if you want to, right? Unless you accidentally click a button, which is why I use this macro, so I don't have to. Hitchum, I don't know about that comment. We're not gonna go talk about religious stuff really. I can't tell if that's some kind of joke or not. So we'll just you're not in trouble or nothing, but yeah, no religious stuff. We don't need a religious war in chat all of a sudden. If you do say another word about it, yeah, we're just gonna have to ban you. I don't know if it's a joke or not or something, but anyways. Chicho says in his opinion, if it was only one charged up skill, it would be reasonable. Okay, I'll have to take your word on it. I haven't really played it a whole lot. It hurts my eyes too much to even have it on screen, so I'll take your word on that. Mr. Monko, where'd you find your griffins? Hero editor. I can believe it happened because that's just my luck, but I still can't believe that happened. I was teleporting out and I was like, I should turn on my OB, but it takes like, I was just going to literally kill like 5 champion packs just to test out my new monitor, see what it looked like and how smooth it looked and this and that. And, God, how disappointing. It takes like 30 seconds to like turn on OBS and then I have to just turn my camera off real quick and not even 30 seconds. But I was like, I'll just don't worry about it. Unbelievable. Headbang Barm, yeah. Ooh. That's what he comes out here. He's like, ooh. I wish you could pick what sound he made. I'd make him do like blah, like that blah. I can't really do it, but I'd make a blah barb. He's so sick. Oh, HCM coming in with a tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. You Slayer. Thank you for supporting the channel, my man. Oh, don't forget Smellas, Gelback calling you guys out. Make sure you hit the like button, fellas. Gelback straight calling you guys out, fellas. Not enough likes. Any of the uninitiated, Gelback is my wife, by the way. Not enough likes, my dudes. My dudes, she says. Noise. Norman up here says, keep slaying. I will do that, sir. I will do that. Uh-oh, what? Oh. Poor Emilio. He must, he's amped up. Unbelievable. Archers, great. The worst part is because it became a frustrating drop instead of an exciting one. Yeah, I mean, I guess it was kind of comical the way it happened, but that was pretty annoying. Pretty annoying. That's so unbelievable. I still can't believe that's what happened. Still can't believe it almost. What? Norman coming in with 10 gifted Slayer ships. Ooh. On YouTube. Thank you so much, Norman. As soon as that comes through. Dang, yo.
Let's go.
Can't thank you guys enough for the channel support, man. My dudes. Can't thank you enough. Oh, Noel, there you go. Another reason for single player. Unlimited free respecs. How did I forget that? Unlimited free respecs on single player for PC, that is. For PC. And it's not a mod or anything. It's programmed into the game. The devs of the game programmed it into the game, so it's not cheating. They specifically added it to the game, so. HCM says, thank you for streaming D2. Greetings from Austria. Austria. Thanks for watching, my man, and for the tier 1 sub, my dude, my dude, my dude. Oop. Oh, what? I gotta work on that notification for the gifted memberships on Twitch, huh? Just a little present box, but HCM gifted 5 Slayer ships over on Twitch now. My God. Jeez, thank you so much for the more channel support, becoming a member, and then gifting 5 memberships. HCM, you legend. Ooh. Ooh. I gotta stop doing that. Doing that so much, I'm about to lose my voice. I'm gonna have to be like, thank you for gifting memberships. Ooh ah. Ooh ah. Best single player benefit, no lag. Right. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Zirin becoming with a Twitch Prime sub. Wait, is that the same? Wasn't Zirin, weren't you just over on YouTube? I think. Is that a different one? Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub, my man. My man. Same guy. Got you. Okay, see? This thing's like a steel trap up here, fellas. Unlimited Larzics. Yeah, unlimited Larzics. That's borderline. I do that. I do the unlimited Larzic thing. And I don't consider anything single player cheating. But that one's a little bit gimmicky. Man, I don't want to do single player speed runs just to get another Larzic quest, right? And the thing is, too, is that I have Larzic. I have a bunch of open Larzic, like, socket rewards. But they're, like, on normal difficulty and stuff. And I don't want to reset my maps in order to use them. So I do use the unlimited Larzic trick on single player. So that is what it is, I suppose. Single player great for frugal toads. They cannot pay their internet fees. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you don't have internet, there you go. That's another reason. Okay, well. Let's go ahead and hide user from channel. Yeah, he should be, all of his comments should be gone now. He's permanently banned from channel, so. I specifically told him not to say another word about it or I'd ban him from channel permanently, so. What you gonna do, huh? Dimensional Blade. I got excited for a second, fellas. Got excited for a second. Just again, thirst, but. My apologies, YouTubers. I banned that creepo, though, so. Just one quick second. I guess gotta jump around real quick. Not literally, figuratively jump around. Level 3 hype train on Twitch. Yeah, hype train. Gunther's lightsaber. Yeah, you could. I've gotten those ethereal, and you can upgrade it to an ethereal phase blade, right? It's funny though. I know that the phase blade has a faster attack speed, right? But yeah, when you upgrade to a phase blade, it has less damage. Very interesting. Very interesting. He's overburdened. Sorry. There you go, Jordan. There you go. The printer's way over there. Way over there. You did save. Grindy did save up 4,000 points. I gotta get rid of those things. People trying to make me do ridiculous things, which was the point before, but now I'm kind of busy. Yeah, over Grindy hopped over to Twitch and redeemed 4,000 Twitch points. Well, I'll have to get rid of that after this. All right, so I'm gonna have to do it. This is only one time, though. Okay, fellas, only one time. This is the only time. Best printer ever. Yeah, just kind of for a goofy thing that I used to do. I used to have, you know, kiss random object on the desk. Well, it's supposed to be where I choose, but I let him choose. I let him choose. So, from now on, I choose. Yeah, start to get your channel banned for, I don't know, what do you even call that? Electronic ality or something? What do you even call it? Yeah. Could you imagine having to explain that to, like, I don't know, some board that's trying to get you reinstated to YouTube or something? Yeah, boy. Oh, we got choo-choo emote. Let's go. Got a new Twitch emote from the hype train. Legendary. Yeah, is that really what it's called? That sounds about right there, Scott. Could be. Oh, Robert did too. Here, we'll go with this bag of Diablo 4 trolleys. Mwah. They taste like disappointment and cost $100. I don't know what they cost. I haven't opened it, so I don't know what they taste like. I should open it one of these days, huh? I mean, I'm assuming they taste exactly like whatever the other ones were. They probably taste like some random candy, right? Would I need a 5-socketed non-ethereal Colossus sword for any reason? Because for death you want a ethereal one. I'm trying to think. Need a monthly pick of the printer to watch it turn more yellow over time? I mean, that printer's got to be like 20 years old, so how could it turn more yellow? It is kind of an off-white-ish color, so. Not to mention, it was like in a smoky factory, a welding shop, so I mean, I had to clean it off. I had to clean it out so much when I brought it home. Another champion? Thought there was, whatever. Destruction, make an honor for fun. I feel like I have an honor. I guess maybe I don't. Maybe I'm just trying to think something else here. Let's toss her out, I guess. Probably an outline on the wall when you moved it. Oh man, no, in my office at work, because it was like I had an office, but it was like a shop office, if you guys know what I mean. So it's just like a room that's like got a door on it, but it's like out in the factory. Yeah, there was literally an outline on the wall of like you know, behind the computer and behind the printer and everything. And the walls in this office were white too, so it was like ridiculous. I scrubbed down the walls in the office like once a year when I worked there, because it would get so bad. Oh, I forgot I was going to get rid of this gold. Unbending will? I don't know, did I make an unbending will yet? This is the thing, I keep forgetting whether I did this stuff or not. Maybe I will keep this, I don't know, maybe I didn't make an unbending will yet. Colossus sword would be an alright option. Marty says they'll turn yellow when you smoke around them. Yeah, guess that's true. But yeah, the welding shop yellowed it out enough, for sure. For sure. These champions at? Maybe one up over here then. What? No? Jeez. I got robbed. Getting like 2 champions down here. Oh, Unbending Will is a 6-socket. I'll just throw it out later, I guess. I don't know. Flamberg? Then he says likes making random low-level rune words to see how they come out. Use them while leveling up. Gotcha. Yeah, at this point I have like level 90 something of every character. So I've been playing single player for a long time. Free resistances, but not great rolls. Mold shield. Sweet name. Sweet. Tachito, no idea when reset is yet. Nope, they haven't said, for some reason they haven't said nothing about it. Nothing. Really tight-lipped about when D2R is going to reset. They don't want too many people to come back to Diablo 2 Resurrected. Speculation. Dante over on Twitch said he'd be sad if they didn't add anything new for the new season. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if they will or not. I kind of don't think that they're going to, but I don't know. I don't really have any inside information on that. Joey says still waiting on the Ethereal Reaper's Toll to drop. Yeah, I've in my entire life I've never found an Ethereal Reaper's Toll, so if you find one, you got better luck than me. Better luck than me. Retired CI. I don't know what those letters stand for, but retired tech. Thank you so much for subscribing to Tier 1 for 6 months in advance. Whoa. What? Holy smokes, dude. Thank you so much for 6 months in advance of Tier 1 sub. My dude. Holy smokes. That caught me off guard there for a second. What a legend. Ooh. I forget you could do that. I always forget you could do that. Another Lum rune. I know it pains you guys, but yeah, I don't pick up Lum runes anymore. Close in weapon systems. Gotcha. Oh, it's cheaper than going month by month on Twitch. I guess I did not know that. Interesting. But yeah, either way, thank you so much for 6 months of Slayership. Ooh. Oh wait, they're not memberships on Twitch, so they'd be Slayership. It'd be sub Slayerships. No, that doesn't fit either. Thank you for the Tier 1 sub. Ooh. There you go. That works. Gotta think of a cool catchphrase like Slayership. One day. Farming Trav. A terror zone is a quick, but not much population and drops. Yeah, if it's players 1, I guess you're not gonna get as much stuff. That's what players 1 Trav is great for, like Barbarian, since item find isn't affected by players count. But obviously, obviously online it's harder to find people, especially if you're running spamming runs over and over again. You can't really Unless one guy's running Pindle, one guy's running Trav, one guy's running Thresh Shock, you know, something like that. Put a destruction in that sword. Dual wield it with a grief. A destruction. I don't remember what a destruction does, I want to be honest. I know the name, but I don't think I've ever made one before. The shout only does like not that much, 20, 21, 2200. So it's not that much. That's why this is mainly like a P1 type of build for farming the super uniques from champion and stuff. Phil saying Trav is great. Well, maybe I misspoke slightly there about, maybe I overstated. Players 1 Trav early ladder. That's why people love Trav, because at the beginning of ladder you can spam it. It's always in the same spot. You don't need teleport. Yeah, Scott calling me out here. Jeez. Oof. Oh boy. A Slayer scription. That's not bad, Fred. That's not bad at all. For the Slayer scription. Ugh. For this, maybe get rid of the just for the slay scription. Slay scription. 6 months of slay scription. Ugh. I like it. Slay scription. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to focus group it a little bit. Sub-Slayershin? No, that didn't work. That don't work. Rox. Yo, Rox Miller, what's going on? My menscription. I don't know about that. Doesn't sound right. Thoughty. Yeah. Jeez. I don't know about that one. Oh no, yawn. Sorry. My apologies. Pretty tired today. Tired. Hank comes in with the fellas. Welcome in, Hank. A lot of people Slayer scription. Yeah, that's a good point. I think Slay scription is the winner. Fred got me 90% of the way there, and I think just that little tweak dropping the ER set it off. Sweet Phil brain trust at work. Oh boy. This is impressive, right, fellas? Sweet Phil brain trust. Oh boy. Oh boy. Heavy bracer. Good old Trangs gloves. Matthew, good morning. Good morning to you as well, I suppose. It's 1:30 in the afternoon where I'm at, but good morning to you for your time zone, I assume. What is... Yeah, not what I thought. I forget what the higher... Isn't there a higher base than Champion X? I can't remember. Yeah, it's gotta be. Maybe. Allegedly. Mr. Munkle says about to hit Ubers. Let's see what we get. Good luck on that one, my man. Matthew's got that West Coast time. That West Coast time. Got that 10:30 NFL kickoff time. Mr. Munkle's a Mashif monthly. Nice. Ugh. HC says, is multiplayer on this still popping? Probably pretty slow right now. I'm gonna be honest. It's been a while since the last season ladder reset. It's probably pretty slow. I'm gonna be honest. I don't play online hardly that much, just for a couple weeks after reset usually. So, does re-rolling charms need a high level character? No, when you're re-rolling charms, your character level doesn't matter. The character level matters for crafting stuff, but not for re-rolling stuff. Max says on Xbox he's still going a little bit, so yeah, I don't know, maybe PC is still hopping a little bit. I'm not really sure. Maybe I'll gotta hop over after this game and just check it out, huh? Yeah, whatever. Matthew says he plays for 3 weeks, gets to 99, and then you have no interest. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, especially with Terror Zones making it so much easier to get to 99 and everything nowadays. I think it was too hard before, and then Terror Zones kind of flipped it the other way, I guess. But it's what it is. I don't mind Terror Zones giving a bunch of experience, getting 99 easier, to be honest. Because before it was kind of nonsensical. The only way you could do it before, but yeah. Oh, I should have grabbed that Colossus sword. Dang it. Slim StarCraft, yo, welcome in, welcome in. Let me check, let me see what's online there. Slave, yo, what's going on? Wait, is this my ladder character? Yeah, see the brand new game with 6 people running chaos. Let's go. Talking MF. Newish game. The thing is, this lobby system. Here's the one, the brand new Bale games. There you go. There's gonna be a bunch. Actually, these aren't as bad as they used to be. Like, I hate games like this. Well, I guess he's Superior Grief Faceblade. It's a trade game. He's sitting in there trying to trade this. I guess that makes sense. An hour old. Even this is better than what it used to be. Except for these are websites, so don't go there. 20% off. Wow. Twitch? Someone streaming on Twitch? Oh, someone with their Twitch thing in the. Before, this is way better than it was before, to be honest. It used to be like you'd see this game right here. It would be like 8 hours and 70 minutes old. This one right here would be like, you know, 1 day, 14 hours old and stuff like that. Of course, this stuff's still spamming over here too. But Slim just started single player. It's real hard. It can be, yeah. I mean, playing through everything by yourself, not being able to be, you know, have anyone help you out, really. You realize, you know, if you ever are getting carried online or anything when you start playing single player by yourself, right? How far in are you, Slim, when you say it starts getting hard? Are you like getting into hell difficulty, or are you just like in normal? Oh. Ito Frito, yo! Welcome in, dude. Welcome in. Going pretty good. Hopefully you're doing well. hell at the moment. Ah, yes, yeah, it can start to get tough. The biggest tip I could give is, and maybe you're already doing this, could be, get a telly staff and skip, and don't feel bad about skipping stuff unless you have to do it to advance. Whoopsie. Interesting. Don't want a weapon to roll with sockets like that, though. Scalar's items hard to find. Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on what type of character you got, too. Starting off with. Yeah, skillers, you don't really find a ton of skillers. Like, you don't get them as easy as they do online. Sacred armor, ethereal, no sockets. I couldn't really, I don't know, I never really used these. Isn't like 778 not super high for a sacred armor too, for it to be ethereal? I don't think of. I feel like I'd never use it for anything, right? Soul rune. Let's see, needs game list filter. I would totally be on board for loot filter. I think there is. Can't you search? You can search games and stuff, right? You can filter stuff out like that online. I'm pretty sure they added that in. Unless I'm misunderstanding what you're saying, maybe. Max said he doesn't like the option to quote-unquote cheat on single player. Nice. Yeah, I guess some people, you know, is what it is. Online says the highest you can get is 900. Yeah, so this is like really low. Even though, whatever, I'll get rid of it. I'll never use it for anything. Barbosa, yo, found a jaw today. Man, a lot of jaws finding today. Everyone's hopping in here saying they found a jaw. Oopsie. I think I just chugged a potion on accident. No big deal. I think I'm gonna go ahead and stand the desk up here, fellas, so don't mind me. I just don't feel like sitting. I'm gonna switch it up here. I've been sitting for the last few days. Ooh. Switch it up, right? Switch it up. Oop. It's gotta go a lot higher. Yeah, I got a desk that goes up and down, so there we go. Bring my foot pad over. Dragos said he needs a burr offline bad. Yeah, don't we all, right? I guess I've got enough, but players 8 lower Kuros, you can find one in 40 hours, no problem, right? No problem. Wish you had a desk like that, this slim. Oh boy. I got a link in the description of like all my videos and stuff. If you want, this desk is like, it was like 180 bucks or something. So if you are somebody who works from home or something like that, well worth the investment, I think. Even just normal desks that aren't like ones that go up and down, or a lot of times are like this price. So how's my green screen look? Is it looking terrible? No, it looks all right, I think. Sometimes when I go up and down, the green screen looks worse, but there's like a shadow or something. That's all right though. Matthew says needs one to finish the infinity. Yeah, that's usually what you need it for, right? Infinity or Enigma. Chad said that he hasn't found a jaw rune ever. Yeah, you're not one of the lucky ones, huh? Yeah, it took me a long time. It was probably like 3 years ago I found my first jaw rune, so I've probably found like several since then, I guess, but obviously play a lot. being a D2 YouTuber, right? Fred, that comment to Cody B about football, you piqued my intrigue because I love fantasy football. What was that in reference to? Is Cody B from Philly or something? You from Philly, Cody B? Football res. Skip on Eagles running back, says Cody B. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. There was a conflicting reports. If you're from Philly or you follow Philly like crazy, you would know. Keep that all res jewel. 15 all res. It's not even as good as an unrune, right? And I'm never gonna put a 12 all res jewel in a weapon, so don't need to worry about that one. Philmeister's slaying away. Today is a good day. For low-level items, I'm not on single player here, especially. Never using low-level items, really. Gotta find this Holy Grail item, is what I need to do. Cody's a diehard Eagles fan from Canada. Okay, interesting. Interesting. So being a diehard Philly fan, you probably heard a lot of the same stuff that we had been hearing, that Gainwell's been running with the ones and this stuff and that stuff. You think that's a little overblown, huh? Little overblown, huh? Found a ton of jaw runes of D2R, but still no burr yet? Ton of jaws and no burrs. That's weird. That's weird. Yeah, Alan, yeah. I don't know if your stream's a little bit behind. That was from like 10 minutes ago, but yeah, I strictly have doesn't every streamer have a printer cam? Doesn't every... Oh, I forgot I cut the camera off. Whoop. Doesn't everybody have a printer cam? I could have swore every streamer had one. I'm not the only one, am I? I can't be. Can't be. Great music, appreciate it. I can't read your name because it's in Russian or something like that, but Bulgarian maybe, I'm not sure, but glad you like the music. Printer cam. Yeah, only the great streamers have printer cameras. Do I have a favorite character to speed run through? I mean, if I had to speed run, which I've done, I've sped through the game like that to get Larsic quests before. I mean, usually you'd go sorceress, right? You just level until you get teleport, and then teleport through the whole game until you get there. But I'm gonna be honest, I've done that enough times to where, and you can consider it as cheating if you really want to. I literally just pretty much use like the dupe method to make new socket quests, to be honest. So, Ukraine, so close. I don't know if they don't speak Russian in Ukraine, do they? I don't really know. I guess you would know. But yeah, welcome in from Ukraine, you say, huh? Three-socketed ethereal. I keep thinking I keep... See, now I'm always worried that I don't save the right bases and stuff, and I don't have them saved up. Well, let's hang on to it. Well, no, 3 sockets pretty much the only thing to make is, like, hustle, right? What else was I gonna make? Maybe like a Doom or something? Not 3 sockets, is it? Beat Hell Bale for the first time. Nice. Yeah, to be honest, Bale's probably easier than like Duriel's probably harder than Bale. Right? Duriel, there's like no getting away from. Yeah, you just keep getting frozen over and over again. I think he's gonna be great for where he's getting drafted at. Yeah, it does always just wonder me, like, you know, those reports coming out that he was like exclusively running with the ones, and how like accurate that is. The Philly's always been annoying for running backs. I couldn't even Miles Sanders last year was like such a shocker that he ended up being pretty good, because usually they always like Boston Scott and Gainwell and Sanders just always split carries, right? The thing is I wouldn't touch oh shoot, what's his name? Swift. I would not touch Swift. Wouldn't draft Swift in the 10th round. Straight up. I would not touch him. Wouldn't touch him. Max says Duriel was easy for the Wind Druid. Okay, gotcha. Wind Druid, huh? Nice. What do you think about the start of the season? Will it be in September? I think so, but yeah, I'm still kind of surprised they haven't said nothing yet, right? My plan is, I'm not sure. I'm thinking about starting the season with a Barbarian. I think, but... Oh, do it. Cruel Thundermaul of quickness that's ethereal. Do it. Oh no, not even close. Thinking about it. Thinking about starting with like a Whirlwind Barbarian. Maybe try to do something like try to maybe make like what am I trying to say? You know, you could like Whirlwind Obedience or something, or just something that'll give me a high amount of or not Obedience, because on a regular character that'd be non-ethereal. Well, it could be a non-ethereal Obedience, but something that would have a high percent enhanced damage that you can just slap on and Whirlwind with. I kind of wanted an excuse to run Trav again, to be honest. Just to try to do it. IK set? Yeah, maybe. Maybe you could do something like that, too. A Mortal King set's not too bad. Getting the armor is tough, but I feel like it's not that valuable, so you could trade for it pretty easy, you know? Like, what would an IK armor, like, in the first week of ladder go for? Like, an Ist, maybe? Like, I don't even know. I'm guessing, but... I'm just guessing. But... Montgomery. So David Montgomery or Akers at a flex. Oh boy, that's I would go with Montgomery. I'm not as big on the Akers hype as everybody else, so starting ladder with no guaranteed teleport, crazy. Well, thick. The thing is, I mean, you just don't run Andarl and Mephisto, right? You just run Pindle, Dress Shocket, Trav. Oh, 256. Need more than that on it, though. I mean, you don't have to start ladder with the sorcerers, right? What should character 2 be? Oh, 2 jewels right next to each other. So Max, what should your second character be? I mean, can't go wrong with like sorceress. Oh, there's the, everyone tells me I always pick up the war scepters. I never look at them. In case it's a LLD scepter or something. Started playing single player. Up says just finished Hellforge as a fire sorceress. Haven't tried to do chaos yet, but I don't even know if it's possible without respecing. Yeah, you're gonna have a bad time if you try to do the chaos sanctuary. Well, you did the Hellforge on normal difficulty. Let me rephrase. Disregard everything I just said. I didn't see if you. So you did the Hellforge on normal. You can do normal chaos sanctuary with any type of fire sorceress. Nightmare chaos sanctuary is when you're going to start. It's essentially impossible. Not literally, but essentially. So that's kind of the point where you'll definitely want to respec out of fire. And you can end up going fire later, but the immunities in the chaos sanctuary is just too much at like nightmare. So, oh yeah, dire prism. Yeah, oath is always an option. Good point. And yeah, Space Cadet up here a minute ago. We were talking about Immortal Kings. Sorry, I didn't read this earlier, but yeah, the Immortal King's armor has a really high strength requirement. I guess that's true, yeah. Yeah, I suppose that's true. Hopefully the Lions can continue to build off of last year, retired tech says over here. Actually get to watch games this season. Yeah, I hope the Lions do. That's my boys. That's my boys, the Lions. Ooh. I feel like they'll be pretty good. They look a little sketchy at receiver, but I mean, hopefully Gibbs can kind of fill in that role, like essentially like the short range slot receiver role. Hopefully the new tight end we got is good. I forget his name now, but Zero rocking F Breath the Dying Thunder Maul. Yeah, I mean, that'd be something good to get. Obviously, getting that at the beginning of ladder is going to be a struggle, but at some point. Diablo 4 RuneScape, best game ever. Yeah, I don't know. Tough question. If I had to choose between the two, and that was the only options, I would say D4, but Laporta, there you go. There you go. Oh, appreciate you, Cody B. Yeah, there's the link to the guy's page. This is this playlist is called Modern and Metal playlist on his channel, right? I forget. Yeah, oh, metalcore and modern playlist. So that's this exact one. N&M Creation. Yeah, yeah. Are there any champions anywhere or no? The only thing I don't like about standing up is one of my lights is fixed on the ceiling, so now it's real close to my face. Oh, an Ogre X, let's go. Do it. Doo-doo. The lore behind Immortal Kings? Yeah, I don't know. I've never been a huge lore kind of guy, so I know there is some kind of lore, I'm sure, but I'm sure if you type that into YouTube, there's a video all about the lore, Immortal Kings, Diablo lore, or something like that. Sure, it'll pop right up. There's whole channels just dedicated to Diablo lore and stuff. Or maybe Riker's got one. He does some lore stuff, right? Anything interesting in here? Oh, hidden. Two-socketed. Exclamation printer! Slim says, yeah, Riker did make a nice Diablo lore videos. Gotcha. I've seen a few, but... see, over on Twitch. retired tech said he grew up in Flint. Gotcha. NM, New Mexico? Trying to think of what that, yeah, New Mexico. Gotcha. Good old Flint. The only time I go to Flint is, let's see, there's the Machine Shop, which is such a sick venue, music venue. And then there's some, what's that amphitheater up there? I don't know, Michigan Lotto Amphitheater or something, or like Phoenix Center Amphitheater? I don't remember. There's some, I went up there and seen Godsmack and Disturbed one time. Godsmack, Disturbed, and Papa Roach. Pretty sick. It was not a long time ago though. Well, actually it was now. Shoot. That was like 10 years ago now. But I was just trying to say it wasn't during their, like, when they initially launched Heyday. Oh, back in the day. Not quite God tier at the moment. But back in the day, man, this was like you couldn't get yourself a grandfather. You'd rock yourself a Hellslayer. Ooh. 656 enhanced damage, or total max damage, I mean. See, if I could get something like this on my Whirlwind Barb even. Bunch of strength, bunch of vitality. That'd be a good option too, right? A little bit. I think I'm going to do that. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to start ladder with a Barbarian. How's the water situation in Flint? I think it's still not great. To be honest. I think most people's water's fine, but I think there's still a few areas that's like never got fixed, essentially. I don't remember for sure, to be honest. Like, just nobody talks about it anymore, right? The media cycle's moved on to everything else. Sari says, push the like button and I don't regret it. Yeah, appreciate you. Oh, Rigid Walker, what's going on? Yo, welcome in. Joro says, Disturbed, all-time favorite band. Nice, yeah. They're pretty good. I don't like a ton of their newer stuff. I like some of it, but it's not like, man, the first album was crazy. I probably had the first 4. And then, like, the remake of The Sound of Silence was nasty. That was amazing. But yeah, I haven't listened to them too much. A crazy ton newer stuff, so. But they're pretty good. Probably like when I went to that concert, I probably don't really listen to them a lot after that. Max said can't stick around. Peace out. All right, peace out, Max. Hope you have a good day. You ever read up on what happened there? On what happened in Flint? Are you talking about, Kermit? Because I know what happened in Flint. I do know what happened in Flint. See, I'm almost thinking we shouldn't really get into that. That's going political now too, so. But yeah, I do know what happened in Flint. With the how they changed the water system from one source to the other, and it corroded out the pipes and leached lead into the water. Yeah. And then the special city manager and this and that and all this stuff, so almost dragged me in. Yeah, almost made me lose half my viewers. Kermit, thanks a lot, guy. Nordman, yo, welcome in. Going pretty good. Slaying some demons, finding some sick stuff. Well, a few okay things, I should say. Nothing insane. And a little slowdown in the pits. Usually the pits is better for me than this has been, but you can't win them all, right? I mean, that one video I did, I found like 5 high runes in like 150 pit runs. So like, what are you gonna do, right? You can't win them all. Oh, Mac, yo, welcome in. Had a work call. RB1 is a fantasy. Oh, interesting. That must have been referring to a comment from earlier. I gotta. Here, maybe. That's better. Cheaper, not always better. Yeah, I'll agree with that, Kermit. Not going any further than that, but I 100% agree with that statement in reference to what we were talking about. Max, there is a Sunder for physical, but physical Sunder charms are not really... They're not really great to use because you can't, like, minus enemy physical res, like, in any significant way on most characters. And plus, there's no, like, you know, physical facet you can stick in gear to minus their physical resistance the way that the other Sunder charms work on other elements and stuff. And so it does break their immunity, but it's super slow. And then you take a bunch of, like, extra physical damage. I'd prefer just to not run in areas that have physical immunes. And I mean, you're probably better off just running a Reaper's Toll, to be perfectly honest, than using it. But I'm not gonna, like, die on that hill or anything like that. You know, whatever saying you want to use for that. If someone argues that they love using physical Sunder Charms, I feel like I've always heard and experienced that they're not really worth using, to be perfectly honest. Oh, 312 with 2 to Dex. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Not something I'll necessarily use, but, like, not bad, right? What do you guys rate this? Out of 10. We give it a 7 out of 10? 7.5 out of 10? Dex. Not quite a 320/20. It's not bad though. Not bad though. Maybe we'll hang on to it. Only required level 21. Hits the mid level. Hits the mid level. Tho. Silent Storm says, throw it on the ground and get that crap out of here. Slim up here a minute ago, fellas, to get gear, should I farm the pits in ancient tunnels or farm bosses? Your initial gear, I would say farm, like, it's always Talrash's Tombs every day. But I don't want to do Talrash's Tombs right now. I want to do Talrash's Tombs when I want to do Talrash's Tombs. Man, I hate Terror Zones. But I would do act bosses until you get, like, your Viper Magi's, your Mage Fists, your, like, Gore Riders or War Travelers, and, like, maybe Shaco and stuff like that. Or at least till you get some of it, and then do other areas. It is a little bit character dependent, though, yeah. Yep. Love you still put out D2R content, Phil. I have it on my second monitor while I MF myself. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, glad you like the D2 content. Yeah, I was a little worried about, you know, with D4 coming out and, you know, switching and or staying with D2R content here, but worked out pretty good. Thanks to all you guys, all you legends. Max said he's gonna get a D2R tattoo on his leg. Nice. Yeah, Bix. Yeah, I was getting around to it. ID in the Archon plate. Just in case it's like 100 life or socketer. Just in case. Circlet. There's another thing I ID a million bazillion of, and they're never good. They're always twister charges or something like that. One to fade. Blah. Jesse said, told everyone about D4, but they wouldn't listen to him. Told everybody. I don't think it's the worst game ever, but I think I perfectly rated D4. Every step of the way, I've had it perfectly rated. It's exactly a 5 out of 10. Oh, didn't know there's another champion hiding up here. Seen a cornet with 320 with facets in it. Yeah, that's the hope there, Max. But yeah, those are few and far between. They probably got it on that gambling holiday weekend or whatever, or from a bot. Ooh, oh, a bunch of champions over here. Not usually. Oh, Fred coming with a $2 super chat. Ooh, thank you so much, my man. Slay scribe and like. Yeah. Bink said, start to ID Gorgon crossbows. What? I don't know about that. That's a bit out of my purview. Max said if D4 was D2 with updated graphics and story, you'd be happy. Yeah, I mean, that'd obviously make a lot more D2R people happy, huh? Uh-oh.
Fred Man donated $2.
It's coming, fellas.
Chat. Slay scribe and like. Printer.
Oh, and Kermit comes in with $5.
Killa donated $5 through super chat.
Thank you so much, Kermit and Fred, my dudes. Ooh. And for this perfect, what is it gonna be, fellas? What's it gonna be? Boom. Oh, well, I mean, firewall, not great. I mean, okay, whatever, sure. Fire skill is the lowest one on it, though. The fire skill damage, the lowest, but oh well. Oh well. So, guess I don't need to keep every Ormus, huh? Every Ormus that I will never use unless they accidentally might, like, bump firewall back up again. Best spelling D1 by far? Nice. I never played a lot of D1, so I played it for like 10 minutes one day when I was like 12. Tips help you find a Shaco. Playing D2R, instantly put a topaz in it. Though the quest is, well, yeah, topaz Shaco. Congrats on getting your Shaco that you needed, Fat Snaps. Glad some of the videos can help out. Trader or JSP. I've used both of them in the past at some point or another. Never ever put real money into it, but I used Tradery back in the day, or I mean JSP like back in the day. More recently, I've used Tradery. Yeah, it's definitely, trading is astronomically easier with some sort of website like that. Some sort of website. I have a question from Thick Hammers over on Twitch. Shillelagh. Top staff name for sure. Kermit says throw an ist in that Shaco just to show off. Yeah, I mean, that's if you're just like, yeah, exactly, just showing off. Ooh, another Ogreax. Let's go. Get one extra magic find from the ist. Ooh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Never know when you need that one more magic find, am I right, fellas? Yeah, I've done it before, but yeah, you don't really need to. Tom Corey, yo, welcome in, my dude. Hope you're having a great day. Jesse says just waiting on the new D2R season before you hop back on. I get you. 19? Nah, I'll keep 19s no more. Just the 20s. But yeah, I get the feeling, right? I get the feeling. I'm kind of, you know, I don't play the season for super long. You know, I play a lot of single player and stuff, but I am kind of, you know, I kind of wish that they would get it going already, right? Defensive or prayer or a merc better? I mean, it depends, I guess, huh? That's what are you, Max? Are you talking about for like this build? Or are you talking what, like the prayer merc's best for like energy shield, I feel, but like I don't really, your defensive one, you're talking about defiance, right? I don't usually ever use that one, to be perfectly honest. The ones I use the most are really honestly might and the cold aura. But I'm all, so I play softcore, you know, just you know, kill as fast as you can. If you die once in a while, who cares? That type of situation. So Troll belt. You use Defiance on your druid the whole time? Yeah, I mean, sure. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, I guess, but I'm just always pure damage type of guy. Not literally 100%. Like, I have to get resistances and stuff, but I mean, in general, I just stack up. Oh boy. Can't see nothing. I stack up a bunch of damage stuff. I almost need to go to town to get rid of this gold just so I can pick up the gold to see things. Just to see things. Sari, every time you drop a blue Shaco, a part of you dies. I mean, yeah, if you're hunting one and you just can't find it. It took me a while to get my first one, to be perfectly honest. I think I did 800 Mephisto runs and 1600 Hell Andaro runs. And I didn't get a Shaco. So I kind of like quote unquote gave up. Started running the Chaos Sanctuary with a Summon Necro, and I dropped the Shaco off of Diablo. So yeah, that stuff can happen to you. Yeah, see, sometimes just that whole area over there has no champions. Incredibly painful. Oh, there's just none in this whole map. God. Just got some food. Any good drops? Nothing really crazy since all day, really. Been a slow day. 2 hours of like, yeah, kind of slow drops. Just a Hellslayer here, a Skiller there. You know, like nothing great. Shape-shifting, summon Grizzly. Unfortunate. Beta insight and SCV, and it needs 200 strength. Max, I bet you he has the strength from the weapon he has on. That's what I'm guessing. So it won't let you like swap the insight and the weapon he has, because then he would lose the strength that he needs in order to wear the insight. So yeah, that's unfortunate. Got to get a few more levels, huh? Let's see, what is it? I think you need to be... I think you should just need like one more level, 89, for your mercenary to carry the SCV. It's either, maybe it's 90. I can't remember for sure. I need to get some identify scrolls too, huh? Nobody likes dropping fakos. Yeah, for sure. Nobody. That's all right, Kermit. That's all right. I heard it. Oh, there it is. Trying to read chat. Let's hear the sound. Ding. Oh, Matthias had a declone spawn in the Stony Tombs, huh? Had declone pop up where the creeping feature should have been. Nice. Forget these guys. Forget them. Martel de Feu. Enjoy stuff says, yeah, anyone else got a daily Google search of season 5 for D2I? Yeah, I mean, gotta be soon, right? It's gotta be soon, right? Jesse loved the Bone Necro build guide. Gonna try it out for the new season. Gotcha. Hopefully you enjoy it. Bone Necro, I will be honest with you. You know, I play all different types of builds all the time. You know, ones that I like more than others. Bone Necro is probably one of my least favorite necromancers. So I will let you know that up front. It's definitely not bad, but and other people like it a lot. But just my own personal preference, it's probably like third on the list of my necros that I play, behind poison and behind summoning. So just an FYI. Definitely not trying to talk you out of it or anything, but just so you're aware. Season 5, never heard of her. Yeah. Is that even a thing? I thought D2R got shut down. Ruben's going to make his first CTA. It's coming over on Twitch. Tells me he's making his first CTA ever. Good luck on that one, my dude. Hopefully you get a lot of 6s on there. Maybe I do need more than 500 magic find, huh? Someone tell me where the best place to find SOJ. It's Nightmare Andy, Players 8, 270 magic find. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the best, that's the best way to do it, right? if it's any, you know, consolation idea of what to expect from doing that, even though the first time that I tried getting SOJ, it took me about 1,500 runs to get one. So, but there's obviously results will vary greatly. The average with like, if you have like 500 magic find on players 8 for Nightmare is like 1 in 600 or 800 runs. So, I did one more recently where I got an SOJ on my 89th run. So that can happen too. So I've had both situations happen to me. Monkey Bones, yo. That's good luck, appreciate you. Gorgon Crossbow, who was just telling me I identify these? I forget who it was now. Boom! Walter said he got his SOJ from Hell Mephisto. Ran him for fun, got it easy, nice. How to get the run counter overlay? Well, this run counter, just an FYI, on my game screen, I don't see this run counter. This run counter is only seen by you guys. Like I can see it in my OBS, my broadcasting streaming software, but I don't see it on my screen. So. I see opening Worldstone Keep after killing the ancients still bugged. I don't know even know what bug you're talking about there, I see, so not sure. Sup Lordo got Tal's Amulet on his playthrough. Nice. Man, playthrough drops just hit differently, right? Finding something on the playthrough just hits a little differently. Summoner's too commonplace and poison's too expensive, he said. Yeah, okay, I got you. Yeah. No, I understand completely. I just want to switch it up. Completely get it. Yeah, that's why I played it, yeah. And it's not bad at all. It's not bad. It's just, you know, it's just the things that I said. Just my least favorite of the three. Season 5 of Diablo 5 and Season 5 of D2R releasing at the same time. Yeah, Kellyst. The thing is, though, you can't run Terrorized Andariel, like, out of any regularity at all, right? So even though Terrorized normal Andariel, you know, could drop it great, that's 1 hour out of every, like, how many times can you really run Andariel, right? So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, the animation for the gate. Oh, well. Yeah, I mean, I guess I did know that one, I see. I just didn't really think about it, because I didn't really think of it as a problem, like, really, but... I mean, aren't a lot of doors like that bugged in D2R, where the doors just don't open, and you just run through them? They've just never been able to fix them since the beginning of time. Yeah, unless you cheat, yeah. There you go, Walter. But yeah, if you want one that bad that you go out of the way to like change stuff like that, just hero edit one in, you know? Hero edit one in. That way you get it even faster, right? Even faster. Oopsie. Where is Diablo 4? Oz. It is not the game I'm playing. I'm playing D2R. Obviously. Pretty sure that's obvious. Welcome in, though. Welcome in. Appreciate y'all joining me also. We got over 100 on YouTube and we got over 60 on Twitch. Legendary. Slim asks, what's the favorite character? Yeah, I get asked this one quite a bit, and I'll just answer it I've thought about it quite a bit, and for my favorite character, I can't really answer it. Really, the way I can answer that question is more of which characters are my least favorite. My two least favorite are Druid and Assassin. So, that's the best way I can answer that question. They're my two least favorite. Nordman says it's bugged in D4 as well. I thought, I could be wrong. I thought they fixed all of that in D4. Could be wrong though. I just haven't really been seeing it at all, and then I kind of thought back and thought they had said they fixed it, but the last few times I played, I haven't seen any of those glitched doors. So I'm gonna take a quick drink. Roxiota, yo, what's going on? Walter says, bro, you use unlimited Larzik quests, so don't call me a cheater. Yeah. Well, that's why I stopped and said, well, you know, you might as well just hero edit it in, right? I would have no problem hero editing in sockets, hole punches, you know. But really, it's just faster to not hero edit in hole punches. It's faster just to do the unlimited socket quest thing. Lolagan, yo! No problem being a bit late. Nothing good yet today, to be honest. Singing's going great though. Another bad luck day, man. These pits have been. If someone didn't know any better, they'd think the pits were terrible Magic Find place. If you didn't know any better. Free NATO. Am I gonna be live tomorrow? I don't believe so. I have a golf outing tomorrow, but it's not till he's off at 4. But then I got to leave at like 3. So I'd already be. I mean, I'm gonna have to get a video done. I was kind of planning on not streaming tomorrow, but kind of up in the air, I guess. So I might, but I might not. Not for sure. Monkey Bones, I am offline. Oh, Rigid Walker. Gifting 5, tier 1. Uh-oh, what do we call him again? Wait, they're subs? Slayscriptions. There you go. Thank you for gifting 5 Slayscriptions. I don't know. I feel like Slayscriptions doesn't roll off the tongue as good. But thank you so much, Rigid Walker, for the channel support. You legend. My man, thank you so much. Jeez. Yeah, Dad Dow stuff. Gotta stay hydrated for sure. Red Wings, red. I mean, I guess kind of is, yeah. I am generally a Red Wings fan, I guess too, from Detroit, but not a huge hockey fan though. Need more pig squeals for extra magic find? Oh boy. Liget. 1 or 2 Tyraels might so far today. A little bit less than that, my man. Rest if you need it, of course. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's not necessarily rest. Like, I'll have to do. I haven't been to the gym in several days. Like, because I helped the father-in-law move all these giant shelves. That's what. I've just been. But yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I probably will end up streaming, to be honest, but. We'll see. I do have a sweet drop highlight video coming up too. No spoilers, but it's from an apps. I'm doing another one of those hosted videos. I'll probably put it out tomorrow. From an absolute legend. Ugh. No spoilers though. No spoilers. An absolute legend. Sweet baby G Grindy. The sweet baby Jesus got a sub. Look up here. Oh yeah, baby Jesus got a sub. Nice. Sweet little 5-pound, 9-ounce little baby, sweet little baby Jesus. Ricky, cut it out. Right after he gifted memberships, Rigid Walker says, let's get those drops. Let's go. Yeah, hopefully. Slim said hard streaming and making videos as well. Yeah, it can be. Can be, for sure. Doing both of them in the same day. Obviously, stuff takes time, so. Not to mention, I usually take my daughter to school. She's back in school now, which is good. I can work during the day. But it just takes a little time to get her to school. Pick her up here. Like, so far, my wife's been picking her up from school, which has been kind of neat, but. I would like to get to the gym, but then, yeah. You know. No, I'm not going to spoil it. I've seen a couple names come out. I knew they would, too, obviously. I knew that was going to happen, but no spoilers. You'll have to wait and see tomorrow. Tom's a Packers fan. Nothing wrong with being a Packers fan, but hopefully, I'm actually hoping Jordan Love is pretty good because I have a lot riding on it for my fantasy football league. Unfortunately, it's my own fault, and I kind of got stuck with a bad keeper team in this keeper league I joined. I took over somebody else's team who just like ran into the ground there last season. And then I didn't draft very good either. So a combo of bad drafting and took over a rough team. So right now my keepers are Deebo Samuel, Aaron Jones, and Christian Watson. So I obviously want Jordan Love to be pretty good, I hope. But then I'm a Lions fan too, so. Grindy says return of Dabrowski, question mark. No spoilers. Jesse, yeah. I like my Jesus in a tuxedo t-shirt. Great movie. Great movie. Blaney, yo, what's going on? Any idea on the new season? Very common question. Assists. Don't know yet. Very second that news comes out. I mean, that video is gonna pop out on my channel so fast, you guys, your heads are gonna spin. So make sure you got the notifications on my YouTube channel, and you'll know that within a couple of minutes of me finding out. Just say Slayer subs. Yeah, I don't know. Hard to say with those things. We'll just have to call them Twitch subs, I think. Slayscriptions just doesn't slide off the tongue very well. I got some nice picks though. Yeah, I know you're a Lions fan. Hope they'll start strong next Thursday. Boy, if they came out, imagine if they came out and beat. They're gonna whoop up on Fred's Kansas City Chiefs. Be huge. Probably not gonna happen though. Well, hopefully though. Never know. Let's see. Yeah, I do for this keeper league. I did some good trading, wheeling, and dealing last year. So I actually ended up with the #1 overall pick. I have it was either the 5th or 6th overall pick, and I have in the first 3 rounds I got 6 picks. I got 2 picks in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. So I should be pretty decent. There's one dude. His 3 keepers on his team in this league are Christian McCaffrey, Austin Eckler, Jamar Chase. I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, what is going on here? It's crazy. Meanwhile, I'm here with Aaron Jones, Deebo Samuel, Christian. Like, oh my god. Yeah, right? It's crazy. But I mean, I guess that's what you get when you know, I don't know how he got them. He had them before I started in the league, so. Well, I guess Jamar Chase was his rookie year. He would have gotten him. But man, Jamar Chase's rookie year, I think Jamar Chase was going in like the 6th or 7th round that year. Something crazy like that. So, which for a keeper league, that would be like the 3rd or 4th round or something, because everything kind of shifts up. Because essentially, everybody keeps the first, like, quote unquote, like 3 rounds of the draft, right? So, but still, one guy, he was telling me in this league, because you never know how rookie wide receivers are going to end up and turn out. This guy drafted Justin Jefferson, and he ended up he didn't, you know, for his first like however much of the season, he wasn't doing anything, and he wasn't playing full time or something like that, and he ended up cutting him. Yeah. So at least that's bad. That's a rough one. That's got to feel real rough, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, hopefully, because the thing is, Christian McCaffrey, I mean, McCaffrey and Eckler could easily both get hurt. Because that guy, he didn't win the championship last year because McCaffrey got hurt. I think Eckler didn't really get hurt, but Chase got hurt, right? Chase was out for like 6 games or something. So that's the thing, you know. That stuff happens for sure. What? Where are you going? You guys keep for life? No, it's just you pick 3 people, and you can keep those people forever. No round penalty or anything like that. Like, you don't have to give up a 7th or anything like that. It's just straight up keep 3 people, and you can keep them forever. So it's not a dynasty league where everybody you draft, you just hang on to everybody forever. But you just a 3-player keeper league, yeah. But you can keep them forever for no cost, really. No penalty or whatever you call that. No round requirement. I don't know what that's really called. I forget what it's called, because that's what people always ask me, like, well, what round can you keep them in? And I'm like, no, there's no round, and I don't know how to explain it fully. So Jones and Samuel be okay. Chase is a really good one. Yeah, I would obviously rather have Jamar Chase, right? But I'm hoping, because I got Jones, Aaron Jones, and Deebo Samuel, and Christian Watson. I'm hoping Christian Watson ends up being real good. I mean, he's so fast. He's super fast. I mean, he's pretty tall-ish, you know. I think he's like 6'2" or 3 or something. So, yeah, I just hope he's maybe bulks up slightly more, because that can help you from not getting hurt. And then, because he's still so young, right? Got to cross my fingers, because that's my best options. Draft slot penalty. Yeah. Frito just pulled the Eth Reaper's toll. Nice. UFO hype, legit or distraction? Personally, I think it's a distraction, Max, but I'm not gonna dive too much down that hole either, because that's gonna go like a wild topic here. How do you teleport on PS5 all out of style? I've never played on console before, to be honest. I've always been PC. So, I mean, I think all you do is you just cast the spell, right? It's just like casting any other spell, I would assume. Danger. Actually, about 6 months ago, I went and double checked it. I did a 200 FCR Barbarian build guide about 6 months ago, so I didn't need to make one because I just made one a few months back. So that's what I was telling you. I had just played the 200 FCR Barbarian not that long ago. I didn't remember exactly when it was, but I made a build guide for this character right here, and I went and double checked and looked it up. So, oh, how do you navigate it? You're asking. Yeah, maybe. Hopefully, someone else in chat here. Maybe someone in chat can help you out. I'm not sure on the intricacies of teleporting on PS5. Not grindy. Yeah, there you go. Speaking of topics we're not getting into also, right? Jeez. You're about to get my whole channel banned. Water Tackle said he's sitting here listening to what he thinks is fantasy football when he never even watches football, just the Super Bowl. Nice. Well, hopefully you can get some enjoyment out of the ridiculous ways that I talk or whatever, right? Hopefully. Hopefully. How do you say so positive day after day responding to all these people? Well, I don't know. Sometimes I'm just like everybody else. I have rough days too, so don't get it twisted. But I mean, I try to be. I mean, who would want to come into his chat with some guy being a bleep hole all day? Maybe if you're huge like Asmongold, you can be being a-hole to all your viewers and stuff. Plus, I mean, being negative all the time is kind of, it's not that fun. Being fun is fun, right? South House. I only got one. There's no real reason to make another one, right? Because if I want to make a new character, I just go like this. And then I save and exit, and I go over to the other character and I put it on. So, Bertir Amalrau. I gotta make these rune words someday. I gotta get around to it. Just got one though. Yeah, danger. No, it's not double damage. 200 FCR is not double damage on the stinger pipe. Lum rune. Oh. Don't pick up lum runes anymore though. Can't pick up every rune, right, fellas? Takes too long to cube them as well, so. Too long. It's But anyways, no arguing in the chat. Unless it's fancy football, then you guys can argue about it. We'll just go ahead and how about we just go ahead and drop that topic, all right? Danger and Kermit, no big deal, no big deal. We'll just move on from that. Asking earlier, somebody was asking about teleporting on PS5. Henry's Dream over on Twitch said he assigns it to R1. Works great for him, so maybe that could be a little tip for you. I'm not 100% sure. Sam's got his draft coming up this weekend. Nice, nice. I got a draft Tuesday and a draft Wednesday. One of them, I think the Tuesday one. Oh, the Tuesday one's the big one, I think. And I just got a cheap, like $25, just like friends and family type of just little thing, you know. Five-socket ethereal thunder maul. Let's go. Don't know if I can put anything in that. Montgomery gonna be better than Gibbs. Hard to say. I was surprised they drafted Gibbs, but I mean, it was just like, I'm not sure. Because there's a lot of chitter chatter, a lot of chitter chatter, especially with JMO being out, Jameson Williams, and then their other receivers are Marvin, like the 34-year-old Marvin Jones, or I think he's 34. And Khalif Raymond, Josh Reynolds, like there's a lot of talk about him playing like he's going to be catching balls out of the backfield, and Jahmyr Gibbs is going to be like playing some slot receiver. So you're making a statement. He is. Ugh. It's possible, but I feel like Jahmyr's gonna. I think they're gonna split duty, kind of, sorta. But I think Jahmyr's gonna catch these passes and get like 30 yards on them and stuff like that. That's kind of what I think is gonna happen. But what did your league do for first and last place? For first and last place. What do they do for last place? The $200 league does something. It's nothing crazy though, like no tattoos or wear a dress for 12 hours on the corner of a road or something, you know, nothing weird like that. Like, I think whoever loses, like, it's required that they have to grow a mustache for 2 weeks or something like that. I don't, nothing crazy weird though. First place, I mean, they just get all this money in a trophy, right? You get like $1 grand in a trophy or something. Yeah, Top Golf in a dress. Yeah, we don't. It's nothing like that. It's something like you have to grow a mustache or something. I don't know. Like I said, last year was the first year I played in this league, and throughout the league, I come to find out all these different rules that I didn't know about. Like, oh yeah, you know, on Yahoo you're allowed to cut people that way and pick up more people, but actually, we have a rule that you're not allowed to do that in this league, even though the app lets you do it. So you're gonna have to. I'm gonna go in and change your team for you. It's like, oh, okay, well, I guess. I guess, Kamish. All out style. Yeah, I've only found one Zod rune ever. I have found I've found 3 or 4 Chamrunes. So, I think 4 Chamrunes. Like between D2 and D2R. But in my entire life, I've only ever found 1 Zod rune. So, okay, I guess that's it. Don't forget Tyreek Hill was an RB. Is that like a true thing, Kermit, or is that some kind of joke? Was Tyreek Hill originally a running back? I don't know if the ... is sarcasm of some kind or not. Wait, did I say Kermit? I meant to say Fred if I said Kermit about the Tyreek Hill comment. My bad. Yeah, my bad. My bad. Interesting. Interesting. Gotcha. Okay, I guess I did. I don't. I feel like I never knew that, or I forgot it. Something. Is it possible to play D1 still? Yeah, sure it is. You probably download it off the BNet launcher, I'm sure. Or get yourself a CD-ROM drive. Good old D1, yeah. Grindy start-sit question for Fred, but I'm going to answer it too because I am. McLaurin or Montgomery? Personally, I'm not big on McLaurin, I'm going to be honest. A lot of people are big on McLovin, but I'm really not. Personally. I don't know. If Sam Howell's going to be that good, I mean, I would go full PPR, you say, though, huh? Full PPR. I would say it's a pretty close call. I would go with Montgomery, but I always lean towards running backs that are like guaranteed to get touches. Like McLaurin could literally play a game and not touch the ball one time, you know? He could have 3 balls sail over his head, and that was the only time he was targeted, you know? So I tend to lean towards running backs who have guaranteed opportunities. But that's my philosophy generally when I pick start-sit people. Let's see, Fred. So you say talking about Tyreek played wide receiver in college, but they drafted him as a RB/return specialist. Gotcha. Man, how sick would it be if Christian Watson ends up being really good like Tyreek? Even not quite as good. I know we've talked about it before. Quick speed as opposed to straight line speed, but man, I just hope he ends up being as good as I hope he is. Pretty much. So much. Snow Pro, show build, show gear. I get it. Good one, Snow Pro. Actually, on YouTube, link at the top of the description to this build video, if anyone wants to check it out. I did that this morning and put it out, so. Is it worth it to carry the stack of keys? World-renowned researcher. I don't think so. I don't really, to be honest, I don't really care either way if I hit that chest or not. I don't think I've ever gotten anything out of that chest that I ever wanted, to be honest. Maybe occasionally I got like an rune here and there, but I've just never gotten anything out of those suckers, so I don't worry about it. I know, controversial topic, I know, but I just don't carry keys because I just never get anything. Jeezy Baby actually got a completely made Enigma out of that chest one time. Wow, dude, that's some good luck. Wow. Let me guess, it was a 15 enhanced superior base as well, right? That it was made in out of that chest? That's nice. Jokes, we got jokes. I'm just joking. No, I know a lot of people love hitting those chests because they say they get good stuff out of them, but I just don't bother with it. Just me. Where did I find the Zod? I got the Zod in the pits, actually. I got the Zod in a pit in the pits here with a trap assassin, actually. Crazy enough. Poignard. Small charm. 1 to strength. Exclamation season. Ah, you people. You people. Oopsie. Not my best click. Yeah, this is still N&M, Kermit, yeah. Yep. You don't remember this one? Dun 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 dun. Still rocking. We got tons of it. Tons of it left. We'll get to... Let's see, I forget how far it is into the stream. I think it's about 4 hours into the playlist. It gets to that one song that's like my favorite. Like that industrial, almost sounding. Dun 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 dun. That one. Love it. Love it. Cody P. You people. Sounded like you heard words in the background. Gotcha. Yeah, no, good looking out, but no, yeah, definitely still. N&M creation. I think what you heard in the background was sounded like death metal singing, but it was just yeah, Jeezy baby, yeah, it's just copyright free Creative Commons stuff that I can listen to on stream. Yeah, the pig squeals in the background. I'm a pro death metal singer, so Kellist, I have not heard of Dwarf Rock. Is that an offensive thing? I'm not even sure. Not sure what's going on here. I'm not sure about that one, Kellist. Impin' ain't easy. How's it going? Haven't played in a few seasons. Any guess on when new season might drop? Not sure. Very, very common question, but yeah, we don't have any idea yet. For some reason, they're really dragging their feet on this new season. For one reason or another. Wow. Only the enhanced damage was higher. You could upgrade that to a phase blade. Buddha Paladin, if that was like closer to 300, with the fools and a life leech on it. Boy. So close. I just like looking at it for a second. That's so close to super crazy interesting, right? I mean, you'd want increased attack speed on it as well, but kind of a wacky roll. Just kind of wacky. I mean, there's no way I could really justify use, like, you know, it's not quite there. That's just how crazy these things have to be. It's so crazy. Man. Just throw it out, I guess. What are you gonna do with it, right? So close-ish, we'll call it. Oh, hard leather armor. That's the skin of the flayed one, right? Let's go. Yeah, two to max damage. I guess I didn't see that, or I forgot it or whatever. But yeah, that's not what you're looking for on there, right? The Fool's mod though, high enhanced damage. Life leech is kind of neat. I know it's not a perfectly botted rare item or anything, but oh, Centurion. Oopsie. Skin of the flayed one. It must be the higher base or whatever. Whoopsie. The max extra gold fine with defense. Never get anything out of this chest. See, I told you guys. It's nothing crazy, but... And the thing is, I'm not... Well, I got the other one. It's kind of max gold fine with an extra mod. There you go. It is what it is. Maybe we'll... I don't know. I'll probably hang on to it for now and then throw it out later. Oh, it's a band, and there's a band Winrose that you think I might like? Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I've never heard of either one of those, so never know. Row, row, row. Oop. Just give me one quick second. I wanna look at something real quick. Oh well. Amity Affliction. I've heard. Not one of my favorite like bands or whatever. So I don't really know a lot of their songs. I've been to concerts that they played at before, so I've seen them perform a few times, probably 2 or 3 times. I think they opened for like Silverstein before and like Bless the Fall, stuff like that. So, boy, if I was rocking a different build, going Tall's Tombs to Cows, that'd be sick. But Singer Barb Cows suboptimal. Suboptimal. Archon Staff. Yeah, Terror Cows. Oh well, we'll just not worry about it. I don't feel like respecking and transferring all my gear over to a different character every time the Terror Zone changes. Superior Ghost Spear. Not ethereal. One to attack rating. They should not be able to call it superior if it has 1 to attack rating. I'm gonna be honest. Gonna be honest here, fellas. Boy. Slow day, slow day. Gotta get something real soon here, fellas, huh? Gonna be honest here, Smellers. Ah, nice. You're not making it a thing, Kermit. We're not making that a thing. Unit Wisp in 3 runs, right? Good call, good call. I find a lot of unidentified wisps. Problem is, after I identify them, they change. Unfortunate the way that works, huh, fellas? Grindy, I just said we're not making that a thing. I know the way this works. The more I tell you not to do it, that's going to make you guys not say it anymore, okay? That, right? If I keep saying not to say it, you guys will stop? I'm just messing around. I know you guys are just joking. Sure, sure, Swarly. Tall rune. Unfortunately, not how that works. Isaiah, yo. Or wait. What's going on, Griggs? What's up? What's up? Don't know Chicho. I don't know what that means. That doesn't look like English, I'm gonna be honest. Doesn't look like English. What's going on, Ack? What's going on? Yo, yo, yo. How's the stand-up desk treating you? Pretty good. I don't use it as much as I did when I first got it. I mean, I guess that's kind of normal, I suppose, huh? But, yeah, I'm standing up right now. I can do things like this. Jump up and down. That's cool. I'm happy with it. Considering the price, it was like 180 bucks. I think after after shipping and taxes and everything, it was like 190. Well, it's really just taxes because anything over like 25 bucks ships for free from Amazon, which is, this is where I got it. Just got it from Amazon, so it's pretty good. I'm happy with it, so that's the best I could say. You have 12 vacation days to use by the end of the year. Are you saying, unofficial, are you saying that's a problem that you have too many or you don't have enough? Because I could easily use 12 vacation days like right now. But I mean, yeah, I don't get vacation days obviously, but I have as many unpaid days off as I want. 180 is not bad though. Yeah, a lot of desks are, I would say the quality relative to like other standing desks, relative to the price of regular desks and everything, I am very happy with it. Because it's like, it's reasonably good quality. It's not crazy good quality, obviously, because it's $180 standing desk. But I mean, it goes up and down by itself. It's got a motor on it that go up and down, so I don't have to like manually lift it up and drop it down and have it clicking into place and like shaking and stuff. The stability of it is really good, I think anyways. I've never had a standing desk before, but it feels pretty good for a standing desk for a guy that's 6'3". So the desk is almost as maxed out as high as it can go for me. So I will say that, I guess. If you're like 6'8", this is not going to be tall enough for you, but 6'3", maybe 6'4", you'll be all right. That's about it. Put in for PTO with Galback. Yeah. Request denied. No, I'd probably go the opposite way, to be honest. She'd probably tell me to work less. Your job doesn't give you PTO, says Derek. Well, I do this full time. I don't know if that was directed towards me or towards Cody. Phil's dancing like Barricade. Well, I mean, I guess I kind of was. Not really though. Oh, Cody B says that's too many. Can't take days off. Boy. I used to love taking days off. The Dad said he's 6'7". Pretty tall. Pretty tall. Wolvie, yo, what's going on? Need more sweet Phil dance moves. I mean, I was more or less just jumping around. I dance way better than that. You think me just jumping around is what I look like dancing? Come on, guys. You gotta have more faith in my dancing skills, fellas. Item find, item find, item find, item find, item find. Come on. Come on. Oh. Playing D2R with a Just Dance controller? Oh my gosh, could you? That'd be tough. I mean, there's definitely not enough buttons on a Just Dance controller, is there? There's no way. On the Just Dance pad? No way. Ah, Wolvie, you're at the hospital? You jacked up your... What? Aw, man. Sorry to hear that, my dude. Hopefully that ends up being just like a strain or something. Heals up in a week or two or something. If you're at the hospital, I doubt it, though. Man. Ugh. Good luck, my dude. Hopefully it's something not as bad as it would sound. Oh yeah, I did answer that all out. But yeah, I found the Zod in the pits here, actually. In the pits with a trap assassin, actually. Lighting traps. I think it's separated. Okay, well, I mean, as long as nothing's torn, a separation's not too big of a deal as far as injuries go, so. Grindy up here said when he takes days off, he always ends up doing errands and stuff around the house instead of actually taking the day off. Well, that's the thing too. Like, I mean, I would take days off and like plan stuff, go golfing and stuff, or go play basketball, go to the gym, do that kind of stuff. Go for a nice long bike ride, which I don't do often enough anymore because I'm doing other things. But that's the thing too. Like, even if you work all the time, like, what are you gonna do when you take days off, right? It's not like you have all these different. You're not going to end up having all these different hobbies if you work a lot, right? So, and plus there's stuff to get done. Getting that little work done in those errands, that relieves the stress of worrying about getting them done then, right? So it's kind of like, you know, turned your leisure time into work. Yeah, that's kind of what happened to me too, right? But I mean, I don't really work a lot after 5 o'clock anymore. So. But I do stuff like on weekend mornings and stuff because it's, I mean, what do you do on weekend mornings, you know? You get up, stare at your phone for 4 hours and then, you know, or watch TV. You know, what do you do at 7 o'clock on a Saturday morning, you know? I guess I'll organize my D2R stash so I don't have to do it some other time when I could be streaming or making videos, right? Yeah, hopefully, Kermit, hopefully. Matthias says when he takes time off, plays more D2R. Ooh. Slays more demons. Jonathan Deschamps. Haven't heard anything. Nope. Hopefully pretty soon. Hopefully in the next few days, but I mean, we've been kind of hoping this for a while. I don't know what's going on with the ladder, but you'd think they would want to do it like now so that it wasn't anywhere near the D4 ladder reset, right? Like if they did reset this ladder, like, which I mean they have to, right? right? You think they'd want to do it now so people would start to get bored around a time when the Season 2 of D4 launched. You would think. Have I ever done a guide on how to organize stash and mules? Not really. I feel like, I mean, I don't know, I guess I could sometime if I was... I don't feel like that would perform very well, I'm gonna be honest. It's part of why I'm kind of hesitant on doing something like that. I've had some people mention that before, like over literally the last couple of years, but I just feel like that video is very niche topic for certain people, because you can't really do it online. It's only for like PC offline single player people, you know. And I mean, pretty much all I do is I make a character. One's called caster weapons, one's called melee weapons, one called runes, one character's called runeword bases, one character's called, you know, like that, you know. And those are all my mules, right? So yeah, I seen it out of the corner of my eye. I was reading chat. I seen the orange flash on the screen when I was looking over at chat. But buy keys for chests? No. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. I am against opening those chests with keys. Anti-keys. Mithril coil. Oh, Verdungo's hardy cord. Ah. Okay, maybe not. Thinking Blizzard's going to be illogical. Yeah. Well, we'll see. Maybe they will be. I mean, I'm not resting my, you know, not putting my life on it or anything, but I mean, there's no sense in sitting here thinking negatively that Blizzard's going to mess everything up, huh? And don't do nothing for me. But also not going to get all excited and popped up and thinking everything's going to be perfect. Schwabbits, is that disturbed? No. I listen to some like Creative Commons. It's just like stuff you can listen to on YouTube or on any streaming service and not get in trouble for. So if it does sound anything like a Disturbed song, it's just because it's the same like style of music, and it's all made by the same guy. Yeah, Schwabbits is over on Twitch. Andrew said he had a dream they added endgame mapping to D2R. I don't see that happening. That it was but a dream. Alright, a jewel. Lemrune. Oh! I've been getting a lot of... Isn't that like my third Lemrune, and I've had 3 pull runes now? A lot of mid runes coming out of the pits this time for whatever reason. We'll add that to the pile, I suppose, huh, fellas? Add it to the pile. Why no keys? I'd rather have the 7% magic find than opening that chest. Nothing I want can come out of that chest. So you can't get a Tyrell's Might out of that chest. You can't get a Wisp projector out of that chest, I'm pretty positive. Oh, Bullrug skin. Wasabi's. Ghostly. Liberator. Elite base, at least. It's an elite base. And good for the Mac 5 Mercenary setup things, you know what I'm talking about? Don't need another one of those, but I mean, neatish, I guess. The drops are flooding through, yeah. All these GG items now. It's kind of cool. I mean, you know, you're trying to rock the... Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll go... Maybe I'll do Barbarian with an Act 5 Mercenary, huh? To start the season? Maybe. Ooh, let's go. Cody B says, in his opinion, hard not to be negative about Blizzard. I mean, I kind of get you. I kind of get you. I kind of get you. I don't fully disagree. Something you can find somewhere to add to your own playlist. I can't grab you the exact song. I mean, I can grab you the playlist and the guy's YouTube channel if you want to. Where'd that go? Cody just hid it in here. Oh, it's over here. Here, I'll just hit you with this. Oh, the pop-out chat. I'm a dummy. That's a link to the song that's playing right now. So I don't have the command set up for Twitch. I wonder if I could have two different bots so that I could have commands running on Twitch and commands running on YouTube at the same time. You probably can, but yeah, all of these songs that I'm listening to, they're just backing tracks, so there's no lyrics or anything. It's all just backing tracks with no lyrics. So Jonathan said he feels a high rune in the cows. It's fate. Not for me. I ain't going over there. Grindy says, doesn't he a thorn build guide on a channel? Yeah, I never did a thorns build guide. I don't think so. Never did that. If you look under default, it specifically has. What do you mean under default? Default what? On the Nightbot? Well, I just because this Nightbot I have, it used to be my Twitch bot, right? But now I switched it over to YouTube. But I don't know, because you get what I am saying, right? Oh, the Streamlabs bot you're talking about. Oh, yeah. That did cross my mind to try to do the Streamlabs bot. But oh, man. Ruh. All right, come on, we can do it. This is the one, fellas. This is the one. Stone poison. Man, this guy. Flesh killer. Do it. These schmucks. Guys are starting to make me angry. Give me your GGs already. Oh, my mercenary just one-tapped that champion. That was hilarious. GG as requested. Fifth rune, there it is. There it is. Jonathan, yeah, I did see him. I used to watch some of them, but I don't know. To me, this kind of got old after I watched, you know, a dozen of them or so. Just my opinion, though, I guess. So, yeah, I'm actually gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go ahead and take off now, fellas. So that's gonna be the end of the stream. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this fine Thursday. And thanks for the channel support today, my fellas, my dudes. I'm gonna hop on Twitch real quick and see if I can find someone who speaks English this time for a raid. Anybody on here? Anybody good? Let's see. There's me, and then these other people. Hardcore Necro walkthrough. This guy speak English? No, he's Russian. So I guess we'll just leave a stream at that. I don't want to stay here for 7 million years looking for them to raid, but thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you for the all the different gifted memberships and stuff like that on Twitch, on YouTube, and all that good stuff. Channel support means everything. My dudes, my fellas, my mens. Ooh. So hopefully you guys all have a great day and have some great godly luck finding gear. Peace out, fellas, and keep slaying. Ooh.